Hey guys, welcome to another Evangel Media Center video tutorial. I'm Mr. Jarosinski, and this tutorial we're going to cover getting your video clips from your SD cards that you've recorded on your cameras onto our edit bays, onto that video data drive, so you can start editing them and making a final video. So in our Media Center, you guys are going to be using a couple of different camera models. So we have Canon and Sony and Panasonic, as well as a couple others, Blackmagics and things like that. And each of these record files in a different manner. And so the most confusing one that we're going to cover today is from our Panasonic series video cameras. So I've got my SD card right here that has some files recorded from a Panasonic camera. And I'm going to insert this SD card into my computer. And on the front of most of our Edit Bay computers, you can see the video card slot. Now, if your computer does not have an SD card slot, you can check out this little USB SD card reader from the front desk and just bring it back when you're done. But this has a little SD card slot on the front, and just connect it via USB and it'll pop up on your computer. So here I've inserted my SD card and it pops up, and it's going to be labeled, camera or Panasonic or something goofy like that. And inside of that SD card, you're going to want to navigate into the private folder, AVCHD, and then there's this BDMV, and then you're going to go inside of Stream. And inside of Stream are the video clips that you recorded from that camera. Again, it's a little complicated to get there, but we'll do that one more time. So we're on our SD card, on our camera, or in our computer. We'll go to Private, AVCHD, BDMV, and Stream. So here's our video clips. And what we want to do is copy these video clips from the SD card and put them onto the D drive. We don't want to cut and paste, we want to copy. So we'll highlight our clips, we'll go to copy, and then now we go to our video data drive. We'll go to the folder that we've already created under your name, and I've got some raw video clips here that I'm going to paste in. So while we wait for that to paste in, we're going to go ahead and open up Premiere. Alright, so our clips are importing in the background and Premiere has opened up here. We're going to make ourselves a new project, and we're just going to call this our montage project. I'm going to choose my saving location. Again, that's going to be my D drive under your folder. And I'll hit OK. We always want to reset our workspace every time we reopen Adobe here. So we're under the editing workspace, and let's just click Reset to save to layout. So now we've got our video clips, and what you want to do before you import these clips into Premiere, once you've copied and pasted them from your SD card, is actually remove your SD card from your computer and just leave that on the desk to grab later. And the reason we want to remove that is because we want to pull these files from the D drive, not from the SD card. So right now they're still saved on the SD card, but we don't want to edit Premiere off of those video clips on the SD card. We want to edit them from our D drive. So we want to import these video clips. So again, we always double click to import our media, and we'll navigate to our folder on the D drive. There's my clips, and I will open those up. And so now Premiere knows every time we open up this Premiere project to look for those video clips on the D drive and not from our SD card. If you try and pull from the SD card straight into Premiere and you don't have your SD card plugged in, you're going to get a couple different issues, and you don't want those issues to happen. So always make sure to put your video clips from your SD card. You're going to copy those and paste them onto the D drive, pull your SD card out before you start editing. That's how you guys can get your clips from your SD card onto the computer. And of course, if you want to make backups of those video clips, I recommend that as well. Don't delete your SD card until after your project is done and turned in, so you know you've got a backup of those files. That's it for this video tutorial. We'll see you again next time.